My name is Vidar Valldal. I'm working as a business manager for the retail division in Scandic. So my responsibility is for the Scandic area, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. When looking at, I will start looking at HP in retail. Today we can offer different kind of solutions for partner and customers in Denmark. We have modular platforms, we have all-in-one systems, accessories to cover the most of the platforms, and we can deliver more mobile solution like the Engage Go mobile or convertible solution. Regarding services, I usually sell extended warranty, other kind of services like installation and support and so on. It's covered by good partners. The past 4 or 5 years, HP have had extremely good growth actually in both in EMEA, worldwide, and Scandic. So we are number one. This is number for 2019. The new numbers for 2020 will come around May, June or something. So if you look at the market share back in 2019, we was number one worldwide, number 2 in EMEA, and in the Scandic we had the first position with 28% market share in Denmark, 58% in Norway, and 32% in Sweden. So we have a very good market position in retail in Scandic. And the main reason for this is the innovation. HP are innovating a lot in retail, and if you're looking at this year, we are launching 4 different solutions. And one of them is what I will present today, with HP Engage One Pro. In addition, it's very important. Partners is extremely important for HP. Without good partners who can be certified on our POS solution and sell our POS solution to the market, it's very difficult to grow. So partners is a very important part of this market share. In addition, we have a very good warranty solution. All our POS solution have 3 years warranty, and you have the possibility to increase warranty with 4 or 5 years with something called solution careback. And HP have for many years now told the partners and customers that they have the most secure clients in the world. And this is the same with the POS solutions. The POS solution is delivered with the same kind of tool and solution as we have on clients. I have some slides later in the presentation telling a little bit about this solution. And of course, sustainability is extremely important for HP, and we have worked with sustainability, been a main focus for HP for many years. And if you look at this Wall Street Journal, where they have analyzed more than 5,500 stock exchange listed companies, HP are number 8. So we are focusing a lot of sustainability, and it's a very important part for HP. Also of course, in the POS solution we offer. This is the portfolio we deliver to the market today. We have a lot of all-in-one kind of systems. We can deliver modular systems, mobile solutions, and peripherals to cover the most of our POS units. Today I will focus on the replacement product for HP RP9, who is HP Engage One Pro. It's very similar to, for you who know, the Engage One solution we launched back in 2017. It's pretty similar to that system actually, but the replacement product is for HP RP9. who is a system launched back in 2016 and will go end of life 2021. HP usually launch a new product 1 year before the product goes end of life, so the customer and partners can make images and do testing of the new system before they install it in different stores. This is the picture of the RP9, and the feedback from customers is that it's a little bit bulky, and especially the integrated peripherals is too big. So the feedback from a lot of customer and partners was that please try to make these peripherals a little bit smaller and more integrated. So what we have done on the Engage One Pro is to use something we call bento boxes. So it's very good integrated in the unit. So what we can offer today on integrated peripherals is scanner, MSR, and a 6.6-inch customer-facing display. And we are considering other solutions like RFID unit and a light tower actually for self-checkout solutions. The Engage One Pro can be configured in many ways. One of the solutions is table mounted. You can have it with a base plate and the hub attached to the stand. And in the first solution, you can mount the stand underneath the table, so all the cables and everything is mounted under the table, and cable solutions is very, very good in this solution and this solution with a base plate. But the drawback is that you have to make a hole in the table to drag all these cables and connect it to the hub. So that's why we also offer this solution where you have all the cables on the table. When looking at cable management in the old RP9, we had some challenges actually when this unit is in more horizontal position. And a lot of the connectors, we get some challenges with the connectors actually. So to solve this on a new solution, we have, in addition to our integrated hub in the stand, we have a very good solution for cables. So we don't have this kind of experience on a new product. In addition, the feedback from a lot of customers is that they want to have the possibility to height adjust the unit. So this unit you can height adjust 5 centimeters depending on what you need. And we can offer the unit in 3 different sizes. We have the 15.6 inch, we have the 19.5 inch, and 23.8 inch. And the displays is the feedback from customers who have tested this unit is that very good displays, and our experience with IPS and VA displays compared to, for example, the TM panels, is that it's much more bigger quality and especially the light condition is very good on these screens. And you can configure it as you want actually, and very similar to the Engage One. You can have the countertop with the hub connected to the left. You can have a solution where you buy the hub as a standalone hub, where you have 1.8 meter cable connected from the stand to the hub, who is mounted underneath the table. You can have a counter-mounted solution, and you can choose between a landscape and portrait solution. And that's also a different solution compared to the Engage One. Engage One, we only offer the landscape solution. And we have a solution called back of bar solution, where the POS is placed high on, for example, a cabinet. Then we have something called a vertical stand, where the stand is more vertical and it's easier to use on this kind of solutions. To the Engage One Pro, we can offer 3 different kind of hubs. We have the advanced fanless hub, we have the column hub, and the VESA hub. The column hub have 3 USB Type A. You can have the 24-volt power USB and a 12-volt power USB. So if this is good enough for all the connection on the peripherals, it could be a very good solution for a customer and partners. And you can copy these ports to a VESA mount, where it's possible to connect it to, for example, a spaceport from Ergonomic Solution. Then you can have all the same ports connected to a spaceport. Very nice solution actually for customer and partners who need a little bit more flexible solution. And we can deliver it with the advanced fanless hub if you need more I/O ports. And you can combine it actually with the column hub if you need additional I/O ports. And we have gone into a collaboration with Ergonomic Solution in Denmark, so we can offer solution for Spaceport as well. So this is a solution where you either can have one screen, the Engage One Pro, or you can have a customer-facing display. In addition, we call it back-to-back mount solution. So this is different solutions from picture solution from Ergonomic Solution and HP. The solution is delivered with the 10th generation processor from Intel Comet Lake, where you can choose from Celeron to i9 processor. Regarding design, it's very similar to the Engage One. Very nice design. That's feedback from most of the customer and partners. Very flexible, and as mentioned earlier, the most secure POS system in the world. I have some slides later to explain a little bit more about this. And if you look at the integrated peripherals, we can offer MSR, a barcode scanner, either on the left, right, or at the bottom of the unit. Or you can have a fingerprint reader, or a customer 6.6 customer display. And this customer display you can use as facial recognition. It's a small camera integrated in the screen. Or you can use it at advertising or pricing, depending on what you want. And in addition to the 6.6 inch, we can offer a 10-inch, 14-inch, and 15.6-inch customer-facing display. And you can buy these units either with a stand or a VESA mount if you want to mount it on a Spaceport solution. So here's some examples of use cases on the Engage One Pro. This is a self-check-in solution, for example, by the use of NFC. Different JAWS solution with this is with a 23.8 inch. You can have the 50.6 inch on a coffee bar or on a restaurant. Or if you have some healthcare customers or pharmacies, of course. So you can get this unit in both black and white color. And you can use the same, if you're familiar with the Engage One, you can use the same peripherals as we are doing. We are delivering to together with the Engage One, and of course other peripherals from other competitors. It's not a problem to use other old reuse peripherals on our HP POS unit. HP, before the units go into production, HP are doing a lot of testing on the units. It's very important for HP to deliver POS units with a high quality and reliability. So this unit is delivered with IP44 rating. It's scratch resistant, and we have a fanless connectivity hub. And it's delivered with 5 years product life cycle. And it's delivered with a MIL standard. 810 is a American military standard. And we usually have 120,000 hours testing before it go into production. And what you see here is a mechanical functional test of the stand. So this can go on for hours before it go into production. And we can have drop tests, vibration tests, we can test for high temperature, and so on. This is an overview of different tests that we are doing at factory before we release the product. Regarding security, so HP delivered the most secure POS system in the world. The main component for this solution called Endpoint Security Controller, and this is a hardware chip which is mounted on the motherboard on the unit, and it monitors key processes like sure start, sure run, and sure recover. HP Sure Start have been actually a standard part of POS and clients for HP for many years. This is a self-healing BIOS. So SureStat will give protection for virus on BIOS level, and will monitor and protect the BIOS. And if a malware, for example, LoJack, is detected, HP SureStat will isolate the BIOS and recover a gold copy of the BIOS. So it's actually not possible to get virus on BIOS level at the HP POS unit. HP SureRun monitor key processes like antivirus and firewalls. So attackers usually want to disable those processors. So what SureRun is doing is to monitor these processes and check if it's on and off. If it's off, then it automatically turn it on again. So you don't have this security risk on the unit. And in addition, we have something called HP Sure Recover, where you automatically can restore your operating system if something happened with your POS unit. Or you can reschedule or re-imaging your unit by the use of SCI services, local USB stick, or if you have a server locally in the store someplace. So all these tools are actually for free, and it's a standard part of our POS units. Looking at sustainability, the Engage One Pro consists of more than 50% recycled plastic, and a lot of it is actually ocean-bound plastic. The packaging is almost actually more than 90% is recyclable. And when the unit go end of life after 5 years, over 90% of the unit will be recyclable. So sustainability is extremely important for HP on all the products we offer. I want to show you a solution we launched in the US during the year. It's a payment solution we we've gone into a collaboration with Ingenico in the US. This is a Mobi 5500 payment terminal, and what we plan to deliver to the market is a Caddy with a 6.6 inch screen. So this is a solution we will test in the US during the year, and I guess it will be launched in Scandic during 2022 or something. And regarding use cases and Engage Pro unit, we have one win, and that's Systembolaget in Sweden. They have had a POC on this unit at Christmas time and choose HP to all the stores in Sweden in January. So this rollout will start in April and will last for 2-3 months or something. So this is the first solution in EMEA on the Engage One Pro. That's all.
Thank you, Vidar. We have seen one question in the Q&A. So it has been asked if the warranty is on-site or carry-in.
It's on-site.
It's on-site warranty.
On peripherals, it's exchange, and on the units, it's repair on-site. Next business day, repair.
Okay, thank you. Jamen, tak til Vidar for præsentationen. Så vil jeg også sige tak til jer alle sammen for jeres deltagelse i dag. Men inden I smutter, så håber jeg lige, I vil besvare det lille spørgsmål, der er dukket op på skærmen her. Og så vil jeg minde jer om, at vi deler præsentationen og recordingen med jer efterfølgende, både på mail og på vores virtuelle vidensside. På virtuel videnssiden vil I også kunne se de kommende webinarer, og I vil kunne gense recordings fra tidligere webinarer i virtuel vidensserien.